It's time to talk about that big rivalry here in town. That's right, police versus fire.
Oh yeah, guys, this is gonna get real, okay? Two reps from each side came in studio and they brought the heat. Let's take a look. It's a sports rivalry with deep roots here in the Valley. And no, we're not talking about UNLV versus Reno. It's the annual Police versus Fire charity tackle football game.
That is right, and joining us now, we've got Dan Coyne from the LVPPA Police Union, along with Asioba, CCFD Fire Engineer. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Thank you guys. We're so excited to be here to talk about our 10th annual Police vs. Fire charity tackle football game, this year sponsored by George Maloof.
Wonderful. So this has been going on for 10 years?
So it started in 1975 and went till 1983. We brought it back up last year. It was a great success. We want to do it every year from now on.
Listen, we know those are big rivalries, so we appreciate you guys, making peace, coming to sit on our couch and everything.
Yep.
Let's talk fire. From fire's point of view, you're doing this for a cause. It's a lot of fun. It's a competition, but you're giving back.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We're coming from professional firefighters of Nevada. Basically, what we're doing is we're taking our proceeds and going up to Carson City, where we're building a nice memorial for our fallen firefighters. So we want to do something where people can come and honor people who perished in our field.
Yeah. Additional groups will benefit.
Yep, and then we got another couple great charities involved as well. One is going to be our charity, the Law Enforcement Assistance Fund. And what this fund does is whenever we have an officer killed in line of duty, we're there to help financially with their children. We pay for their college, the room board, tuition, books. We also are there at birthdays and Christmases with checks and presents. It's a great charity, proud to be a part of it. Also, another good group is the Children's Heart Foundation.
Yeah.
Another local charity, local kids with heart defects. They're there emotionally and financially. They're going to be out at the game as well. We're going to have them on the field, come out and cheer them on.
Great.
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful. So a lot of great causes, right? But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still a lot of fun too, right? That you guys are having.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a family event. We're going to have fire engines out there, the SWAT guys with their trucks, everybody's favorite canine officers, and their human partners are going to be out there as well. If you're a family with young kids, you don't want to miss this event. And what's cool is affordability. This year we had a corporate sponsor buy 1,000 tickets to donate to the community.
Wow. Cool.
So come out to the game. Don't worry about buying tickets. The first 1,000 people there are going to be free.
Awesome.
Wow, that's
And
great.
There's tailgating. It's definitely
Yep.
a family-friendly event.
So the game starts at 6. I believe tailgating's going to start all day, but 3 p.m. we're going to have food trucks out there as well. It's going to be a good time.
Oh my gosh, this sounds like so much fun.
Come out
now.
and see the police beat fire again.
Again. Wait, so who won last year?
happened?
Last year we sneaked by 34-0. So I predict probably in the 40s to 0. This year we kind of laid off in the last quarter at that game, but we kind of hosed them, is what I say.
Wow.
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 So, we hear Dan talking, and it's wonderful. And it is a rivalry. And last year they smacked us. But let's be honest, fire is up in this rivalry. We actually got more wins than police. So they got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh.
Well, when it's 34-0, then I know you've been spending the last 12 months getting ready for this game.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this is going to be a
absolutely.
whole different day.
Well,
Yeah.
We have a little bet going on between each other as
Do
well.
you?
So if we win, Oba is going to cook us breakfast at his fire
Okay.
station, which they're known
Okay.
for is their breakfast.
They certainly are.
And if they win, we're going to come and wash one of their fire trucks.
Wow. That's a lot on the line there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That sounds good. Hey, let's highlight some of the fun also that's going to be happening at the event, because I know it's a good time for a lot of people. There's going to be a big crowd there. Where is the event and what time
So
does it kick off?
May 6th at 6 p.m., Bishop Gorman this year. We had a couple thousand people out last year. This year it's going to be a little bit bigger, so we went to the bigger facility.
Yeah.
Kickoff 6 p.m. We're going to have, like I said, fire trucks. All the police officers are going to be out there. Bring the family out to take pictures. There's supposed to be some Raiders players that are making appearances, I've heard.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's going to be a fun community event.
Oh, I love that. Honestly, we're playing up the rivalry. I love that you guys are coming together. This is wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes.
it's a
And
great,
what do we
great
have
show.
here?
Yep.
Oh, so I was gonna go ahead and present this to Dan because what we want to do is make dreams come true. So as firefighters
Good on him there.
and cops, everybody knows that all cops wanted to be a firefighter. They just couldn't pass the test. We all know
is that
that.
it?
So what we're gonna do is make sure Dan wears a special badge.
Oh, wow.
He's a junior firefighter today. And Dan, I know your hands looking cute, but here you go. There you go, Dan.
There it
So
is.
we can congratulate Dan on making it finally.
If you guys win the
Oh,
game,
man.
I will wear this at the game. I'll bring it there.
Okay.
In true police versus fire spirit, we'd like to talk a lot of smack to each other.
Yes,
So
sir.
I've also prepared a joke on firemen.
You guys came prepared. I love this.
Lay it on.
So, JJ, Jessica, when you spend a shift with a police officer, it's called a ride-along. When you spend a shift with a fireman, it's called a sleepover. So
Jesus Christ.
that's what you guys were doing at that game.
But
you
you
were
know
sleeping.
what? He makes a great breakfast. That's why you're
You know what? And we'll go ahead and let him have that. But we did let him live out his dream today. So I want to congratulate
Thank you
Dan.
for that. Thank you for
You
that.
finally did that. But
I do enjoy me some naps, so I'm gonna go out. I'll be at the testing.
we'll see what
my
happens
God.
May
This is
6th.
great.
All right, May 6th,
Yes.
police versus fire. There
That
it
is
is,
right.
guys.
Yes. The game will be held May 6th at the Bishop Gorman High School. That's at 6 p.m.
And that stadium is on Hualapai. Most of you know that. I just wanted to say Hualapai. The website, lvppa.com. Check it out. Head down. It's going to be a great event. Great year for it. 10 years.